check my percentage. Okay. I gotta take it easy. Um, I just finished episode 8 of Quantum Leap, the new edition. uh, yeah, and I liked it. It was one of the most happiest of episodes. It had me smiling like all the way through. Not all the way through, but most of the way through. Yeah, most of the way through. I think I started it like a couple of days ago, and I just completed it today because I did have to take a break from crying, all the crying I did last week. So just I didn't think I was even gonna watch Quantum Leap today because of all the crying that I did last week from watching Quantum Leap, and went on ahead, continued it, gave it a try, and this one had me laughing because I tickled myself with some of the scenes, and I'll attempt to like re retell it just a bit. I okay, so for one, like the last one, where I tickled myself was um, I don't know the reoccurring character, the new reoccurring character. Uh, Her name, I don't know her name yet. It took me a whole first season to know everybody else's name. Except for Ben. Ben was easy to remember because his name was said the most in the first season, and then Ian's name was said, and then Jennifer and Addison, and Magic was easy to remember. So that was the whole first season. Like I didn't learn their name till like I didn't learn all of their names till like episode 17, 16, 17, 18. I didn't learn their names till like the last 3 episodes of season 1. So now here's a new character that has showed up for the third time, and I don't know her name yet. So the way I tickled myself is I called her Addison 2.0. I slay me. Okay. Addison 2.0. I already thought she looked like Addison anyway because she has a dimple chin like Addison. So, duh, Addison 2.0. Her hair color is similar to Addison. So I was like, dang, okay, Ben got a type. Um, and she got the dimple chin. So, so for now, she's Addison 2.0. Oh my goodness. Now, the first time I took it myself, I don't remember what it was, but I saw something and I said something and it gave me a tickle. But it was like a little bit earlier. No, well, it was before that. I don't know what it was right now. Um, Wait, let me think. I think it's coming back to me. Um, I don't know exactly, but I'll just touch on like some of the parts of the show where I was like verbally verbally giving back to the show, like um, when Addison 2.0 was like, worried who's watching. And I was like, oh, girl, you want to give a show, do you? She want to put on a show. But that wasn't what tickled me. That wasn't the scene that tickled me. I just was like, oh, girl, she want to put on a show. Um, um, I gotta really calm down because watching this episode really got me hyped. And I just like I'm feeling better, but I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better, but I'm feeling better. Uh, okay, I got it. So Addison feels some kind of way. She was like, she knows why the machine keeps putting them together. It's because they're in love. Ben and Addison 2.0, because this is like the third episode that they've met up, the third lead that they've met up. Whew, I gotta calm down. Um, so she feeling some kind of way. Seem like so she goes to talk to Magic about it, and Magic is like, "Look, girl, you put yourself on that hook." And I'm like, "Okay, Magic said it." Um, And I'm like, yeah, you did. And she was like, I know, I know. And so I thought I thought Tom had already proposed, but at the end of this episode, it looked like he was about to propose because he was like, you know, our love could get us through anything, right? And Edison was like, yeah, sure. What's up? And Tom pulls out this what's it called? Uh this file folder, and he says he done found a way to um bring Ben back home. So I'm like, okay then, bring him back home. Get to it. But before that, when Edison comes in the door, I noticed because okay, so when Ben and Addison 2.0 are together, the scene is bright. And then when it goes to Addison and Tom, when Addison opens the door to Tom's house, well, you see Tom, and then Addison comes through the door. It is so dark in there, in his house. I guess that's his house. I don't know. It's so dark. I paused it to see if I could turn my brightness up, and my brightness was all the way up, and it was still dark. I was like, "Ugh, it's so dark in there." Ugh. And he had like three lights on, but they weren't doing nothing for that darkness in that house. And I'm like, is he finna be a villain? Like, is he gonna turn villainous? I don't know. I'm kind of got my eye on him. Like, I don't know what's up with you, Tom. Is you gonna turn out to be a villain? I don't know. It was so dark in that house. Um, and he's sitting on a file folder that could bring Ben back. He could have called her with that information, but he chose to wait till she got home off from work. He could have. See, I'm getting upset with Tom. He could have sent that to the headquarters. He could have got in his car and drove and sent that file folder took that file folder to where they work at. So that's what leads me to further think that Tom might turn into a villain. I hope not, but he got some villainous vibes. Like it's dark in his house with three lights on. I think it was four lights on. It might have been five, but it was still dark in there. And he's sitting on the file folder. Now he not literally sitting on it. I'm saying like he holding on to it instead of calling her up or bringing it to the headquarters because he could have brought it to the headquarters. Like, dang, what? I mean, that's the whole part of the show is getting it back. Ooh, let me calm down. Let me calm down. Okay. Oh, boy. So I love seeing Ben and Addison 2.0 together. They were working as a team, and boy, she turned on that American charm. She had her American accent. I don't think so. Do you think so? I like. She turned on that Southern accent like all Americans talk like that. That was hilarious. Oh my goodness, she was with it. Like she was with it. She oh. So Addison was like, "That's what I was gonna ask." When Addison 2.0 had asked a question, Addison was like, "That's what I was gonna ask." And Addison 2.0 was not disrespectful at all to Addison. She was like, "We make a great team, all three of us." So I do like that she acknowledged Addison. I don't think she knows Addison by name. Maybe she does, but yeah, I did like that she acknowledged Addison. She didn't, I don't think she had to, but she did. She did. So that was cool. And she told Addison thank you at one point in time. Before that, she told Addison thank you. So that was cool. She acknowledged Addison twice, at least twice. So that was cool. Um, what else? Uh, she was talking about she was talking about being staying there with her and formulating a plan to. Okay, that might be all I got to say today. Goodness, I wanted to kind of go on and on, but my voice has left the building. Hold on. Okay. All right. So, um, what was I saying? Hmm. was saying. um, she acknowledged she acknowledged Addison twice. Um, I just I just cough out my voice like that. I just coughed out my voice. I coughed and my voice just went kaput. Um, I guess that's just about it. That's about all. That's that's a few points in the whole gist of it. Oh yeah, I was talking about how when it seemed like Ben had failed the mission, Addison 2.0 started planning that he stay and what all he could do to help people while he's there. And even Addison was like, well, maybe 1961 is his new home. So she done gave up on Ben. And Addison 2.0 is planning that he stays there. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know about this. Like, I mean, he not even in his own body, girl. Like, he in somebody else's body. Like, he done been in three different people's bodies. Every time you done met him, he done been in somebody else's body. So, I don't know. Like, it ain't really him. I mean, it's him on the inside, but it's not him on the outside. I don't know. I don't know how I felt about him staying in somebody else's body. Cause it's like the other person is like in the underneath her. Like the what is it called? The underneath the what's that called? Like on Get Out. The sunken place. It's like the other person in the sunken place while Ben is on the top. So I was like, I don't know. You want being like that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that. So come to find out, they just was, planning it out, thinking it out, if that was going to be the case. And Ben hadn't never messed up a mission yet. So he was distraught just by the thought of him messing messing up a mission. And so they was talking it out. She was saying that what he was doing was great, and Ben didn't see it like that. But he said maybe he should see it like that. So he was introduced through Edison 2.0 to see it as to have a new perspective, to have a different perspective of what he's doing. So that's cool. Do, 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 I'm gonna put quantum leap in the description. Um, I think that's just about all that I can think about to talk about at the moment. Like this episode, I'm laughing at how my voice is sounding right now. Maybe I should put, maybe I should put that in the description box too. Lose his voice during the live stream. Lose his voice during the live stream. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can put that. Let me see if I can put that in the description box. Let me see. No, I can't put it in the description box. No, I would have had to put it in there when I put quantum leap in there. Oh my goodness.